Christopher Michael, Stephen Breyer, Clarence Thomas, Colin Barrett, Anthony, in the view of the state, I, Zachary John Thayer, swear in view of Beccera via the American Hospital Association as an acknowledgement of record and an applied oral jurat with view confirmation of the volcanic application of the Tongan country in view of model assessment, the foreign military power clause of the Chinese interest rate, at time density concerns of the COP26 summit and the United Nations summit. I invoke UN Order 2826, UN Order UN Order 5836, UN Order 5038, and UN Order 71269 in view of model assessment to Latin America, in view of the country application of the country or statehood of Tijuana, in view of the statehood of Puerto Rico, statehood of Washington, D.C., statehood of the Sonoma Island, statehood of Guam, and the statehood of asking Michigan that the Upper Peninsula be rebranded as a new state. In view of the American Hospital Association v. the U.S., or v. Beccera, I, Zachary John Thayer, 431819, have an oral deposition to the state of California as a U.S. Attorney General with a question as a Solicitor General at large in view of completion of a notary, a state guard card, compliance to my risk management professional certificate, and my either my tax preparation and model to the state. I swear in as a federal agent as 4318990 in view of the model, and give open deposition in Michigan v. the EPA, Colorado v. the River Basin, to Jane Doe v. the U.S., Belvins v. the U.S., Marin Hospital Association v. the U.S., Trump v. Vance, and applicational model assessments and concerns under Democratic Republic via the Republican National Committee, Ashcroft v. Iaqua, ask questions and concerns to Shurtleff in view of property model outside of a flagpole, but that be the wonderment of physical tort, heat signature, brief scan of the offices of the Cabinet or the offices of the United States presidencies in view of applied immunity clauses and deposition to the state. In view of application, I ask that the United States Supreme Court, John Roberts, Clarence Thomas, Samuel Alito, Colin Barrett, Sotomayor, Keegan, Mr. Brett Kavanaugh, and Justice Alito, and we'll leave it there. And the view of the last justice and model assessment in view. I choose to invoke a depositional request to Anthony Michael Kennedy and Judge Stevens in applied view of the state, and I invoke the office of the 38th Library, also known as my great-grandfather, in view of this deposition. I am confirming economic impact statement, also known as the volcanic eruption off of the Tonga, in view of the tectonic plate shift, known to Fukushima, justifying the Chinese interest rate move, known to the Federal Reserve, and also known to the United States President at the UN Nations, in view of the COP26 summit. I am invoking the right of national security, TS level 2.7 on a 2.34 scale, and invoking the office of the Secretary of Defense based on the view of the state. I am applying a questionable review of a U.S. Attorney General and a U.S. Solicitor General at large with an education in lieu upon completion of my guard card and my notary with confirmed deposition. I have confirmational concerns that up to half of the state of Hawaii will not have non-drinkable water, that an economic and fiscal impact. A 4.3 earthquake occurred at Oak Ridge National Laboratory less than at 10 p.m. January 15, 2021 for deposition of a review of the state. Please confirm applicational model assessment in view of the interest rate and justifying the COP28 or COP26 summit in view of the office of the 46th president. I, the great-grandson of Gerald Robert Ford, confirms to the state of the United States government a view of applied expression and applied deposition and that of the office of the United States Supreme Court. May this be wondered once and one who to understand the flag and the stick of the commander-in-chief. I'm having to learn to say the owie word. And may the House of Essex be wondered to the country.